Happy Saturday. How fun does that look out there? Looks absolutely amazing out there. Saturday, we're going to our favourite gym in Derby. Me featuring Jordan.
As usual.
We back! Gonna make a sick gym edit. Gonna try. Got a new SD card for the camera. So, no excuses, no poor quality videos, just all highs. Yeah, so we're gonna go and it's gonna be the best day ever! Fearless! Boff, Iron World, Derby. First, let's just point out, yes, I've got a little lump on my head. That was trying to record the slow motion intro. But anyway, Iron World Gym, it's such a sick gym. We've been here a million times, like it's so good. This is the first time we've actually been after lockdown. I'm surprised it took us this long. Yeah, so the guys are brand new. Everything's it's just such a good gym. They're really trying to grow their business. So if you can get to Derby, you need to try it. Right, so let's just go straight into the ratings. So equipment, we've got all sorts of new equipment since we've got back. Like how good is the equipment? Oh, it is a really good gym. They've got 2 massive rooms full of new stuff, and they're constantly buying new stuff. The only thing that we're kind of lacking on today was tens. We're looking for tens, but then we just saw them put up an Instagram story. They've got a whole new rake of bumper plates. It's like they're just always getting new stuff. Like
reading minds.
Every time you go, there'll probably be something different. So it's a 2, right? Music. Usually the music's good, man. But today they let us down. I don't know what it was. It wasn't even that loud, I'd say.
Wasn't it loud? Wasn't it hyped?
Yeah, you need more pumped up music. It's just kind of R&B. So we're going to be critical, and we're not going to give it the point. I keep looking at the wrong point in the camera. I'm looking at the little screen on the side. Sorry about that. Allowed to gym bags next to equipment. Yes, which is the biggest, probably one of the best gold stars about a gym. So tick for that. Gym lighting. Now, different spots in the gyms, different lighting. We did try and get a couple picks. Yeah. So hopefully they turn out alright. We're actually going to give it the mark for that. Stretching area. Now, there's no designated stretching area, but there's that area.
The conditioning room.
The conditioning room that you could do it in, and it's quite fairly quiet. There's plenty. Do you know what? We'll give it the mark. We're going to be good because we love this gym. Bit biased. Nah, it's honestly it's an amazing gym. You always have a great workout when you go. You're never going to have a bad workout at this gym. Locker size, no lockers, no point. Cost, £5 entry. Can't beat a £5 entry. Like if you're training at different gyms every weekend like us, pretty much like that's pretty much what you're going to get. Like you're not going to get a better price than that. It's £30 for the month if you pay cash, £26 if you pay direct debit. So we'll give it a mark for the cost. Take my money. £5 entry. Yes, perfect. Hours of operation. Now it's 6 till 10 weekdays, 7 till 7 weekends. Let me check that quick. Let me double check that. Yeah, 7 till 7 weekdays. So half a mark. Basically, if you're not 24 hours, or if you don't open at 5, because there's people like me that have to go to work for 8, so 5 o'clock would be perfect. But you know, 7's just a bit, or 6 is just a bit tight, to be honest. So it gets a half mark for that. Temperature. Now this is actually where I got this mark from. This is a cold gym, and it's a big warehouse, so you're not going to expect them to have heaters everywhere. You just need to spend a little bit more time on the warm up. So usually we go on the treadmill or the bike, and we'll just do a little bit of an extra warm up. So sadly, it's not going to get the mark for temperature because it is a cold gym, but there's nothing they can really do about it.
No, just need to work harder to stay warm.
Yeah, just cut down your rest times. Staff. Now we actually know quite a lot of the staff in there just from being going all the time. The staff are so sound. They're brand new. I mean, we've had a lot of conversations with them. So pretty much it won't surprise me if I get a jumper from there, just because I love that gym so much and I really want a jumper, so I'll probably get a jumper. So let's do a quick count up of that. Boom. Total Iron World Derby 7.5, counting those markers. Just if you're from anywhere in England, you need to go basically. It's just such a sick workout gym. I mean, we'll be travelling further and further from Derby. Obviously, we're starting in Derby since we live here, and then we're going to branch out to Nottingham. But we're going to keep getting bigger and bigger. Like we'll just keep going wider and wider. Like I go home on the 21st, so I'll be up there for a while, and I want to try and smash out a lot of gyms up there. So yeah, see you back at the flat. I've got my meal here. It is onion, mixed beans, chickpeas, garlic. What else is in it? Ginger, chicken, and some seasoning. I'm going to throw some spinach in it because I didn't actually have any spinach on me when I done the meal prep. So sick workout. I have not had my I've not bothered stretching yet because Jordan starts work at 4:30, so he wants to just get home, eat, chill out a bit. So I'm going to do my stretchings now. I'm going to do some stomach vacuums. I've been practicing stomach vacuums on and off for like over a year. It's just so hard to just keep on doing them and actually get better at them, because it's just consistency. It's the same as exercise, and it doesn't matter what split you follow, consistency is king. So yeah, I'll show some videos of me practicing where I currently am at stomach vacuums, and then I'm going to start editing the video, see what time that takes me to, and then I'll maybe see what the weather's like. The weather's really rubbish, but it's really warm outside for some reason, and I'll maybe just go out and try and do some human flags. I'll maybe show that as well. I showed that on my Instagram yesterday. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, McMillan.fitness. Like and subscribe to the video. Turn on the ding dong notifications because that helps the channel out with the algorithm. And yeah, thanks very much. So yeah, the way to do these is big inhale, big exhale, and then just try and touch your belly button to the back of your back, and then just hold it for as long as you can, and I'll repeat that for maybe 5 sets, and I'll give myself a minute rest. So I'll do different orientations, so slightly bent over, hands behind my head, just whatever I feel like. I really don't think it's aesthetic when you're actually doing it, so that's why I've never actually showed it on camera on my Instagram. It's quite rank because it makes you look really skinny. But yeah, It just helps you maintain a tighter ab when you're just walking around naturally. That's the only reason I do it. So rather than walking out bloated like this, I tend to just, like, I walk around a little bit tighter just because you're training those inner ab line. So it keeps you tighter and it makes you look more aesthetic. That's why everybody should be doing them. I actually find it really hard to hold my breath while I'm doing them. There is different ways you can actually do muscle vacuums, or stomach vacuums either. You can breathe in and out and train the abs in kind of different ways. I'll show you that, that makes it look quite weird. Yeah, it's pretty weird looking. Also, you may have noticed in the video that our arms are still pretty wrecked. That's some strength asylum last week with the Atlas stones. So yeah, they're quite taking a little bit of time to recover, but it's just because we're so competitive. Okay, boom, 8 o'clock. Jordan's finished work. It turns out I didn't actually go out and do any flags. I just sat editing the YouTube video, and it takes so long, longer than you expect. So we're just going to walk through town now, just to see what's what. It's really humid in Barbados, since it's so humid and it's actually mad hot, but it's raining. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here, and I'll see you next time. Peace!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.